everyone's. I am here for my review of Manifest Season 4, Episode 1. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am Lady T. I like to do reviews on scripted reality shows, and also the reactions. If you're returning, you're one of my peoples, welcome back. So, we have a few comments from the last video. Now, this has been well over a year. And I remember a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff was like, ooh, I forgot that happened. So we got Molly Brown Uptown, Hey Boo, Angela is Satan. I wish they could have dumped her in the ocean with that tail fin. Then Captain Daly came back in front of Gupta's eyes, but Fiona is not with him. Then the whole plane disappears. There is a lot for Jeff Rake to explain. Yes. Charlene Valerie, I love your place. Oh, thank you, boo. Andre Moore says, Lady, I love you. Oh, hey, thank you, boo. Love y'all too. Now, Walter Hat says, this double episode finale was full of callings that were not all that clear to me. I also don't like the fact that Ben and Grace's family was ripped apart. I don't think there was anything I enjoyed about this double episode. What was Adrian up to? Jared feels he can't date the Major's daughter now. I will continue to watch the show and hope future episodes offer something new. And I was like, that was a year ago, and then we got this whole where they just completely took it off of whatever channel was on, so now we on Netflix. Now, y'all, I'm gonna try to get back into this. Would y'all rather me just do these like day by day? Now, I've only watched this first episode, so I apologize. Do y'all want me to crank these out weekly, or just go ahead and get them done so y'all can hear my opinion? So let's go ahead and get into it. We starting off, we're in Shanghai, and we see like this slightly older gentleman. They got all these like apparatuses on him, like they checking his brain waves and all this stuff. And I was like, this don't look like it is up to code. This does not look like it is in a right medical facility to which what they're doing. But I was like, okay, we just gonna see what was going on. Now, I don't know what happened, but a big old flash of light happens, and next thing you know, he is in like the outskirts of town with all these cherry blossoms looking very, very pretty. But I was like, those cherry blossoms don't seem like they should be in that spot. But okay. And then we switch back to the United States. We see a disheveled being putting up posters about Baby Eden and like a composite of what she would look like now since it's been a few years. Now, if y'all remember, in season 3 finale, that raggedy heifer Angelina stabbed Grace and took Baby Eden. Now, y'all, I don't care and want to understand what the Collins had to do with letting that raggedy heifer back in your house. I just don't. In fact, they should have left her wherever her mom and daddy had her locked up at. She probably did some mess like this before, had that whole single white female going on. Y'all know how she was trying to turn into Olive, and then she convinced herself that her and Baby Eden had this special, connection, so much so that she killed Grace. Yeah. Can't stand that raggedy heifer. I don't even care if somehow the Grace would pop back up alive and Baby Eden would be returned. I'ma still call her that raggedy heifer because Grace had to die. You took the baby, but the baby's back. I'm still gonna call you that raggedy heifer. Yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling about this older cow, because I'm so used to him being the age when they first left. I'm not. And I also don't like the fact that as Grace was laying and having her final breaths on this earth, he was talking about it's all a part of the plan. So me going on is a part of the plan, and this raggedy heifer doing it was a part of the plan, and her taking my baby, your little sister, is a part of the plan. Because I don't see what plan that got to do with where I got to go, and our baby is taken from the family. I'm not getting it. So Michaela, she gets these callings about some cherry blossoms, which leads her to that storage container with the old dude that was in Shanghai. And on his arm, it says 828, Stone 828. That is like scraped in his arms. And I was like, I'm trying to remember if they say he was on the plane or not. But it seems like this man, Shanghai and them, they had faked his death so they can be experimenting on him. But yeah, I'm glad that Michaela is still working with Vance and Zombie. I'm not really sure why when she rolled up, the door to this facility wasn't immediately closed. Whether somebody was following her or not, y'all just taking this man out on the gurney, and y'all facility doggone door situation was still open. But anyways, where we at? Ben, he is so consumed about trying to find baby Eden that he's not even caring that the death date is like right around the corner. He's not trying to help fellow 828ers. He's not even listening to the callings, even though he has had a similar calling as some woman. Ooh, child, let me drink some water. My voice was like, no, we gonna go out on you. Stay hydrated. Where was I at? Yeah, so he done sent Cal out to talk to this woman. Now Cal, they calling him Gabriel so that the world don't know who he is, since now he is older in years. Yeah, that's what they doing. So Jared comes by the house and lets Ben know the reason why they're no looking for baby Eden and trying to capture that raggedy heifer Angelina is because they have legally declared her dead. Like, Angelina's prints and her backpack was found by a river, and we just assuming that they went upstream. Ben not trying to hear that. And I was like, yes, that's like, okay, I'm going to put my fingerprints up here and I'm going to throw my bag right here so y'all can think me and this baby, we didn't drown. So me and this baby, we can go off somewhere else. Of course, that would, yeah, that's my thinking. But, they scared of the 828ers and they don't want to be putting no more manpower into anything else. Now, we flash back to the night where Gail was taken out by that raggedy heifer Angelina, and older Cal shows up, and Olive, rightly the show, was upset because Gail wanted that raggedy heifer up at her house. She wanted her gone, and since you told her where the key to the house was, now mama gone and our baby sister gone, and it's your fault. Like, all the signs that this raggedy heifer was a raggedy heifer. Let me elaborate. When she was trying to look like me. When she tried to get with my boyfriend. When, doggone it, she almost set the house on fire because she thought her and our baby sister had some kind of connection. Yeah, the heifer was crazy. But you thought that it was a good idea to tell her where this key is. Now she done stabbed our mama and our baby sister's gone. Yeah, it's your fault right now. And I'm not even mad at Olive about that. Now, since Ben cannot get this, he keep getting this call and he think it got something to do with baby Eden because on her death certificate, it seemed like a windmill. Anna had said she saw a windmill earlier, so they didn't linked up to try to find baby Eden. Well, it turns out that it wasn't Eden. It was a young boy calling out for his daddy because him and his daddy was in the woods. Another reason why I don't do woods. And it was in the woods and it was close by like a river lake situation. And daddy was all entangled in some kind of stuff. Looked like he was like half drowning. I don't play with nature like that. I don't. So, they was able to help him and all that stuff. He was happy that he was able to help this little boy and his daddy, but like, man, like, my baby's still gone. Like, I'm grieving over here. So, Ben goes home, he upset. This when I was like, I know you lying. I'ma call her that raggedy heifer Anna. Then sat there and spent the day. First saw Cal. And she was like, I will let you in, but I think they bugging my house. Okay, that's plausible. We can talk outside. This raggedy heifer Anna then spent the day with Ben, him trying to find his baby girl. This raggedy heifer got the baby who was now a toddler, and that raggedy heifer Angelina in her house. And this raggedy heifer Angelina got Eden calling her mama. Y'all, I was so done. I didn't want to watch the second episode. I was like, I need to calm myself down right now. Because no, these two raggedy heifers don't got this man's baby. Talking about some, he saw a windmill, the same one that Eden's been drawing. It's a sign. Okay, we gotta leave now. Oh, something bad need to happen to both of y'all. How y'all know each other and that y'all done got so comfortable that y'all gonna conspire with each other to keep this man away from his baby? Oh my goodness, y'all. That was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you were new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It is free all day, every day, free 99. Make sure your notifications are on so I might be able to Facebook a video. You can click on it, you can like it and share it with your people, and you can come over and be one of my peoples. If you're already one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.